The kiss between Sin and White is the best kiss scene I have ever seen, and I have seen a lot of Thai dramas before. White at first went with him to the roof thinking that they're gonna do something specific about their goals there, but it's obvious that Sin has something else on his mind. We notice that words are not needed to make a perfect romantic scene. The focus on the gazes is the most noticeable, because the eyes can tell anything when it comes to their emotions. Sin doing the trustful was his final test to White. He wanted to see if he could trust him again, since until that time he still thought that White is actually Black, and what really hurt him in the past is the fact that Black betrayed him once. Building the trust between them again was a rough road full of difficulties, and they went through a lot during the process. White went to fully cut him. He didn't care about how dangerous that was for himself too. Sin gave him a satisfied look. His gaze softened a lot during this moment. He knew at the moment that White would not betray him again, believing deeply that Black changed. White's feelings are still messy since he got himself into a messy situation. He knew he wasn't supposed to involve romantic feelings for anyone during his mission to find who hurt his brother. But no matter what, he couldn't run from his feelings for much longer. The sun was ready to set. What we are doing and my goal is what keeps me alive, and you are too, he says. A statement without having to add cliché stuff over, I love you, and stuff like that. His character is honest, and he will not play anything else to confirm what he is saying. The cinematography is very well detailed, and you can come back to the scene and still find new noticeable things. Sin gives a small forehead kiss to build the atmosphere for what is about to come. He didn't want to make White uncomfortable. He comes closer for a kiss, but White still needs some more seconds to process what is going to happen. He gives him time and leans back one more time since he noticed that White doesn't step back for real. White looked at his lips and Sin gave him a peck on his lips, just so he could guarantee their kiss was going to be consensual. That move was really saying a lot about Sin's character when it comes to the lover he is. White is not going to resist his feelings anymore. He goes for a full kiss with him, something that a lot of dramas need to take notes of. Not only when it comes to how beautiful the scene is, but mostly when it comes to the music. I swear to God, drama songs are good, but sometimes they don't match well in a kiss scene, just because some kisses need to be more emotional, and just a romantic song in the background isn't going to give an emotional kiss justice. Those two characters went through a lot, and the soundtrack they choose for the first kiss scene literally shows all their emotions. They didn't need emotional lyrics, but actually emotional music. The music sounded spiritual. A final ending after a dangerous adventure. It sounded like the sun that's setting behind them. It sounded like freedom and justice. The scene ended up with a hug. They don't hide their feelings anymore, but they're finally one. The cast did a great choice of not cutting anything from this scene just to get the audience waiting for the next episode. They showed everything needed to be seen, and then the episode ended. I've never cried on a first kiss scene, like literally ever. I always liked action romantic dramas because I cringe very easily and I can't stand fluff romance. But Not Me is something else. They give us the perfect kiss scene and the perfect plot. I was crying for 10 minutes non-stop thinking if there is something wrong with me, so here I am, waiting for all the dramas to take notes from Not Me. Till next time, see ya.